Rio is still in a race to be ready for the Olympics. Transport links to the venues are way behind schedule. Ticket sales have been poor. What the organisers do want to show off is the Olympic Park. On a rare look inside, it's clear the buildings don't have the wow factor of previous events. They do, though, look like they should be delivered on time. Well, some of the Olympic venues have been completed on the outside. At least this is the Aquatic Centre, and it looks great. But there are huge crises that this country is facing right now that's led to concerns about how they'll impact the Games. A fierce political storm is raging in Brazil. No one even knows if the current president will be forced from office before she gets to open the Rio Games. Among the recent political resignations has been the government's head of Olympic security.
No other country in the Olympic history has lived through such a difficult political times so shortly close to the Games. We basically rebuild the Games at every second. That doesn't mean that there's a negative impact or that will compromise the Games.
There's also been a dramatic collapse of the Brazilian economy. Well over 1 million jobs have been lost. And Olympic projects have been affected. Among them a plan to clean Rio's waterways, like Guanabara Bay, where the Olympic sailing events will happen. Raw sewage still flows into it every day. And of course, Brazil's been hit by another major crisis. They're spraying to kill mosquitoes because many hundreds of thousands here are now thought to have contracted the Zika virus. Pregnant women have been warned to stay away. As a child, as a schoolgirl, you were playing volleyball here?
Here.
Fabiana Oliveira won gold medals in Beijing and London. She hoped when the Games came to her home city, there'd be huge excitement. But for now, people have other concerns.
I'm sad because right now not everyone is focused on the Games and making sure they're a success. I'm sad because my country is going through a difficult time. But I hope these Olympic Games will show the fighting spirit of my people.
And it may well be, after the final frantic preparations, Brazil does put on a great Games. The point of hosting the Olympics, though, was to showcase all the positives the country had to offer. But the Games, instead, may just have drawn the eyes of the world even more to Brazil's current turmoil. Ali Maqbool, BBC News in Rio de Janeiro.